Good afternoon. I'm out for a walk right now. Figured I'd take the opportunity when it's relatively quiet to update you on what I've been up to, what I did on my vacation, and generally just, post something since I haven't in ages. First and foremost, I am walking along a railroad track, which is generally regarded as a little dangerous, but this section I'm in has basically a service road next to it, so I'm a good 12 feet away from the tracks. Two just came through a few minutes back on opposite tracks, so it's fairly unlikely that anybody's going to be coming through here and hitting me with a train. Unlikely, but not impossible. So if you do this, be careful. Let's see. What have I been up to? I actually tried starting this a few minutes ago, but wasn't watching exactly where I was going. Wound up kicking a chunk of concrete. Now my big toe hurts. So there's that. Let's see. Had this week off for vacation. Got a decent amount accomplished. I got our garage cleaned out for the first time in years and years. It's amazing what builds up in the corners, and you don't even realize is there until you actually start digging in and trying to sweep all the way to the corners. There's a lot of crap in that garage, but it's all cleaned out now, ready for new adventures. So we'll see where that takes us. Other than that, one of the things I've been meaning to either vlog about or add to an actual blog form somewhere is, I hate talking about stuff like this, but everyone I talk to, everyone I read online, okay, let me backtrack. I have depression. Chronic low-grade depression. The official name's changed a few times over the past few years. It was dysthymia when I was diagnosed with it. Years ago, it was anhedonia. You got the blues. You're stuck in a rut. Clinically, that's what I've got. Okay, back on track. I've read up on it a few times. I actually went to counseling for a while, a few years back now. And everybody I've talked to, everybody I've read about says talking it out, sharing what you're doing is a very good step. I don't like talking to people. That makes it tricky. So that's one of the reasons I initially started the vlog, was to kind of put a little of myself out there and see what came of it. But the fun thing about depression is you'll get this burst of enthusiasm on a good day, and you make all these plans. Oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and oh, it'll be great. Yeah. Then, like last night, I have a hard night sleeping. I wake up 3 or 4 times. I wake up and see the sky. It's dark, it's gray, it's flat, it's a little chilly. You wake up on a morning like this and you just don't feel like doing anything, much less getting out of bed, any of that. But that's one of the things I've been working on this week, is establishing some patterns, establishing some habits that will help me fight the bad days. In addition to, kind of a roundabout backtrack, but in addition to talking about it and all that, the next best thing for not curing depression, but working with it, working past it, diet and exercise. I don't diet. I don't exercise. I know that's bad. So every day today, I've gone out for at least a 2-mile walk. Today, I think is going to wind up being closer to 3, mainly because I just decided on a different route. I was driving home and saw this area and realized that a chunk of it had a sidewalk that I didn't realize. So I figured, what the heck. So it's going to be closer to 3 miles today, but I'm not trying to do this for any kind of pace or distance or anything like that. Just, again, establishing the habit of at least once a day getting up and moving. Getting a little bit of exercise in, getting a little cardio in, moving. Fighting the urge to just sit on the couch and stare at Netflix for the next 5 hours. When I get home, I finished cleaning out the garage, but I still got to clean out my car. So that'll be happening. I thought about showing like before and afters of my car and the garage and all that, but frankly, I was embarrassed at the state of the garage and my car right now. So I won't be showing that just yet. Maybe I'll show you an after the fact, but probably not, because without the before, the after doesn't really mean much. Let's see. That's about it for right now. Yesterday I was watching a handful of videos about how to start vlogging and how to put things out there on YouTube, and most of them said your first few videos are gonna suck. I just rewatched a handful of my old videos, and yeah, they suck. This one probably does too. No script. My arm's getting tired of just holding the cell phone on a little tripod thing. So I know I'm waggling around a lot, but all the experts agree best way to start is to actually start. Do something. Put something out there, and then do it again, and again, and again, and again. Establishing habits. So eventually, if you keep at those habits long enough, they kind of evolve over time to be willpower and discipline and things like that. So today, I'm walking. Tomorrow, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I go for a walk then too. Maybe I'll bring you along. We'll see what happens. All right. That's it for today. If I think of anything else, maybe I'll record more, or maybe I'll just keep walking, because I realize how much I'm having to stop to take a breath in between sentences. Yeah. These are things they don't tell you about growing older. All right. That's it for today. Talk to you later.